Alright guys, so I actually went to go see the movie today, fighting with my family. And as a wrestling fan, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this movie. Like, even if you're not a wrestling fan, I think you can actually enjoy this movie just for like the certain aspects they play in this movie. You get that family drama, you get the comedy bits, and you get a lot of other stuff that you probably weren't expecting. But like overall, everything combined, it turned out to be a great movie with everything like flowing smoothly. I think throughout this movie, like actually watching the family drama that happens throughout this movie, it really hits you, and you can like actually tell, like sort of the pressure and all the certain aspects that was going on with Paige and her family. So seeing all the family drama play out throughout the movie, it really hits you. You can really feel like the tension, feel all the things happening within the family. I really like the comedy that they have in there. It didn't feel like it was just thrown in to make you laugh or anything. It really feels like it was part of the story. It flowed smoothly throughout the story, even with the family drama that was going on in the movie. I like how it didn't like feel just thrown in there. It actually felt like it was meant to be there, like it was supposed to be in the movie, and it just felt like it was overall in the movie for like the right reasons. Now, being a wrestling fan, this was definitely a movie that was on my radar to go see. Now, I know this movie hasn't gained much, I guess, publicity as far as like marketing and gaining that traction for the general audience. But even if you're not a wrestling fan, I believe you can actually enjoy this movie. I believe you should see this movie in theaters. It is actually worth the watch in theaters. So even if you're not a wrestling fan or a wrestling fan, I think you should definitely check it out. It has a great story. I did like the story that it told about Paige. Even if you didn't know that much about Paige, it actually fills in some stuff that new information, not new information, but like it tells you some stuff that you may have not known about her, which I like. But being that it is a biopic movie, it did actually omit some stuff, which I wish they would have added. But overall, it does not necessarily take away from it that much. There was like just certain points in the movie where I felt like it was missing something a little bit, and maybe it could have filled in some gaps or something in the movie. But overall, the movie did flow smoothly. You really felt what the story was about. I like how the whole cast did well with their performances, especially the actress Florence Pugh. I believe that's how her name is pronounced. I think she did a great job portraying Paige, actually being the center of the story. And I like the rest of her family, the way they casted her rest of her family. Everybody felt like in the movie, everybody felt like just like they needed to be there, and nobody felt out of place. Everybody played their parts well. And like another thing I liked about this movie was that, like I was saying, you don't have to be a wrestling fan to watch this movie. I think you can appreciate all the same. What I liked about this movie was like it really told a story of like you were outcast or you're not really like understood. It really gives you that sense of feeling that like even if you're that those kind of things, that you can still be able to go out there and like try to live your dream or something like that. So that's one thing I did like about the movie. So like I was saying before, I think this is definitely worth the watch in theaters. Definitely go check it out in theaters if you can. I think this is a movie that the general audience will like. Like the story, will like the comedy bits in there, will like that family drama and that sports aspect in there. I think this will be like a good movie for just anybody to watch. But let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen this movie yet? Do you want to go see it? Let me know down in the comments below. But that's going to do it for the review. Hope y'all all enjoy it. Remember, if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know when I post another video. Hope y'all all have an awesome day. And remember, be legendary.